Have you ever wondered why some objects float on water while others sink like a stone? Well, today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of buoyancy to answer that question. Let's start with the basics. Buoyancy is the upward force exerted by a fluid, liquid, or gas on an object immersed in it. This force opposes the weight of the object and determines whether it will float, sink, or stay suspended in the fluid. One of the key principles behind buoyancy is Archimedes' principle, discovered by the ancient Greek mathematician Archimedes. According to this principle, the buoyant force acting on an object is equal to the weight of the fluid displaced by that object. The buoyant force is supposed to act from a point as same as weight. The center of buoyancy is the point within the submerged portion of the object where the buoyant force acts vertically upward. This point is typically not the same as the center of mass of the object, especially if the object has an irregular shape. Now, let's explore the factors that affect buoyancy. Shape matters too. Objects with a greater volume relative to their weight will float more easily. The density of the fluid itself also plays a role. Less dense fluids exert less buoyant force. Buoyancy has numerous real-world applications. It's the reason why ships and boats can stay afloat even when they're heavy. It's also why helium balloons rise in the air. Helium is less dense than the surrounding air. Consider submarines. They can control their buoyancy by adjusting their ballast tanks. When they want to submerge, they fill the tanks with water to become denser than the surrounding water, causing them to sink. To resurface, they expel the water, making them less dense and allowing them to float back up. So, there you have it, the mysterious force of buoyancy explained. It's a fundamental concept in physics with everyday applications, from ships and submarines to hot air balloons. Next time you see an object floating or sinking, you'll understand the science behind it. If you enjoyed this video and found it informative, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more educational content. Feel free to leave your questions or suggestions in the comments below, and I'll be happy to answer them. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay curious.